Empower, support, love. That's true beauty.
Allowing God to use me to inspire others.
She is clothed with strength and dignity.
Welcome to Sister Sis.
Hi guys, and thank you for joining us again. We have Nisi here that's going to be asking us 3 random questions, so getting to know Sister Sis. So I'll turn it over to you, Miss Nisi.
Okay, ladies.
Oh Lord.
No, it's not that.
What she gonna ask?
Okay.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna keep it PG.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. If you could marry any celebrity, who would it be?
Oh Lord.
Toya.
I did not know that she was gonna say me. I gotta think about this.
I can answer.
Yeah, go ahead. While
I answer, but I know this sounds probably really controversial at this time because he's really in a lot of trouble. But Trey Songz.
I love me some
yeah.
Trey
brother
Songz.
is
I do love
That's
Trey
right.
Songz.
Yeah.
I love Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. That's what I'm gonna say.
I know.
Katrina, I know you know too.
Yeah, we all Trey Songz fans. We
Yes. So is that y'all answer?
That's my answer. Go ahead, John.
Mine is
We know who you
no, it's not him.
Okay.
Who?
Mine is the guy that what is his name? He played on I cannot think of his Aldous Hodge.
Oh, yeah.
What does he play on?
He plays on a lot of stuff, but he's great and he's wonderful and he's my type and he's tall.
Yes, he's dark skinned.
Dark
Chocolate.
skinned and very
Bald
chocolate
headed?
and no,
Mm-mm.
not
Oh,
bald
really?
headed
Okay.
and very athletical looking.
What did he play on?
That's-
Aldous Hodge. Aldous Hodge is his name. Aldous Hodge. Could have it. Can get
I was
it.
like, I'm gonna have to Google. I don't know
Aldous
his
Hodge
name.
can get it.
Thank you.
He can get it.
All right, Fred.
Toya.
I don't know his name. I'm horrible with names.
What does he play in?
I like the guy that play he plays on Monogamy. I don't know if y'all watched it.
No TV watchers on
Right. I don't know his name.
So you mean you changed from Shamar Moore?
Yeah. That was back in the day.
Long ago.
Yeah, that was back in the gap. That was back in the gap. I've been through Usher, Trey Songz.
But he's all of these those he looks good. Shamar.
He does.
He takes
I would agree with that.
He does. He
Very,
does.
very good care of himself.
He does. That was him back in the
He
day.
can walk. You can walk around because you know he in his 50s. I can walk around with him. He looking good. He looking good. I walk around. He look too yellow for me. I'm just making a point that he looks good.
He's still fine.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Yes, he's very fine.
You gonna think about that? We're gonna revisit.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know.
What?
I don't
You
know.
just go Google and search his name, and then let us know.
Okay.
The guy from Monogamy.
Yeah. We will. Fine.
Nisi said, that's baloney.
You never know I'm bad with names. I just be seeing people.
Well, give
I'm like,
us
oh,
a second option then.
Yeah.
y'all gonna make me. She done took my Trey Songz. I know I love him.
Well, you can second him. We can share him.
We can share. Okay. Trey Songz.
All right.
No.
Something about that Trey Songz.
Okay,
that Trey
when he
Songz.
cracked that smile, he makes me melt.
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
Jesus.
but yeah.
Too pretty for me, but you know, as you see, we have no alike taste in men. As you see. Okay. Next question.
Okay, so this is on our careers because we're all nurses.
Okay.
So what is your fondest nurse memory?
Oh, wait.
Fun is like a happy one.
Crazy, happy.
Mine would have to be crazy because you encounter
Crazy
some
is-
crazy
That you do.
people.
Mhm.
So I had one guy that was like on the psych unit, and he didn't realize that we have cameras on the psych unit and we can see you. So he'll get under the bed like he fell and then push the light until he done fell. We all sit here watching him do the whole thing. Like, what are you doing?
He would get under the bed?
Yes, like he fell.
That is hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my
And I'm like,
God.
dude, I'm watching you. I'm watching. He's like, help. Y'all don't never come down to my room. What's wrong with y'all? Ain't nothing wrong with you.
That sounds like my first nursing job. I worked in a nursing rehab facility. And this lady called me every name in the book. Honestly, I thought I chose the wrong career. I for sure thought I chose the wrong career. That woman called me everything. She called me the B word. She called me everything. You are not a nurse. You are not a nurse. You be, you this, you that. That was probably my fondest, I wouldn't say fondest memory. That was the craziest memory, honestly, of my nursing career. And honestly, I was like, oh Lord, what in the heck did I get myself into?
Yeah, it makes you do that sometimes.
Yeah, that
It
definitely
makes you
does.
question.
Yeah.
It's a very hard job.
Yeah, it does.
See,
But
so-
I wouldn't change it for the world. Honestly, I would
Yes,
not.
I wouldn't. I've always cared for people. Mine was, our generation of nurses, we got a lot of Vietnam veterans that we took care of. And most of all of them that are in the hospital, they have some kind of psychic issue.
Yeah.
This specific guy, we had him in the bed net. So he bit the net, holes in the net. And it would start a shift. I was getting report, and the nurse prior telling me just be prepared. You're about to have a night. This is a Vietnam veteran, and he was a POW, a prisoner of war. And meaning they kidnapped him and they found him. Basically, I don't know how long they had him, but of course, when they had him, they did some things to him. So I go in the room, and a little young nurse, little young boy, 23-year-old Jamie, going in, hi, how are you today? And he's looking at me through this hole he done bit through the bed net. And I said, what can I do for you today? Are you in any pain? Things like that. It's not gonna work, he says. And I said, what are you talking about? You're not gonna seduce me for American government secrets. Okay. I'm gonna go get the charge nurse. We're gonna be a team and we're gonna take care of you, because I felt like if he thinks that he is back in prison or being captured, he's gonna physically hurt me. Good, luckily, he was bleeding through the gums, through that net, biting through that net. But that man, all night, he kept telling them to stop sending a prostitute to his room.
Who was the prostitute?
She was.
I was there to seduce American government secrets
But
out of
he
him.
called you a prostitute.
I was the prostitute coming in there to seduce him for American government secrets. I'm serious. It was a bad night, and there was a 12-hour shift, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Well, Nisa, you must share your fun
Yes.
as well. I'm
Right.
sorry, because you amongst the clique. You amongst
Go
the bunch.
ahead.
Let's hear
I
it.
really don't have anything. I think me and you share the patient. That's one of my fondest memories.
Okay,
as
right.
well.
I remember him.
I know.
We
It's
cut
a
it out.
really big
Keep
guy.
it going.
Oh my
Keep it
God.
going. Keep it going. It's okay. You got it.
But he was just a weird guy, He
Bet he
always talked about Mercury.
Yeah.
Mercury.
And how Mercury gave him MS.
Yes.
So
I remember that man.
You remember him?
Yes.
But that's the only thing I can recall right now is him.
Nursing is a special career. That's what I would say. You have to
Yes.
have a heart for it. That's
Yes.
what I would say. So.
Yeah,
I've been called an N-word and everything.
Yes, because that's what that lady called me.
But and I had now being as young as I was though, and
Yes.
knowing the history, I hadn't never really been called in that sense, the N-word, by a Caucasian person. So luckily I had a nurse warrior with me, a veteran in the nursing game. I was training with her, and the man called me the N-word B. The N-word, get out of here, you NB. And
That's what she called me.
and boy, that black woman came around and like, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your auntie, your I was like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. But you have to have, we should get Purple Hearts. Nurses should get Purple Hearts. We should. We go through a lot.
We go through a lot.
Yeah, because I had my most disrespectful moment while at work. There was a patient, I was going out of my way getting behind my other patient trying to help him, and he just kept looking at me. He was like, what are you? And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, what are you? Where you from? And so I'm kind of ignoring him. Yes, and he said, I know what you are. He's like, you one of them babies that people, the men brought home for the Vietnam War.
What?
Is what he told me.
Oh.
So I let it go.
No, one of them babies.
Yeah. So I let that go. I kept on moving. So he didn't get a rise out of me, so he wasn't done. So he come back to the nursing station. He said, I figured it out. I know exactly what you are. Yeah, he said.
Is this
He
a psych
said-
ward?
Huh?
Is this
No.
a psych ward?
No.
Okay.
He said, you a mutt.
Wow.
When I tell you it got complete silence, even her pen dropped, everybody turned around when he said that one. Oh yeah, I had to pray. But he got put out of the system. He can no longer be seen at any of the offices. Yep. Because he was so disrespectful. They even called him personally to cuss him out and go off on him. It was a big deal in there. It was a day. But yeah, I was
What? I'm gonna have to backtrack on that.
I was a mud.
What you got?
The most disrespectful thing was when the guy touched my.
Oh Lord.
Did you remember that? Yeah.
So yeah, we go through some stuff.
Disrespectful thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so people think nurses have a really nice, easy job, but honestly, it really is not. It's very challenging.
It's mentally taxing.
Yeah.
And you really have to have a love for it to, in order to
And
stay
you can
within
get
the
physically
industry.
hurt. You can get physically hurt. I've been punched in the stomach. I've been punched in the back. I've had my hair pulled. She had her fingers intertwined in my hair.
Oh Lord.
Okay, it took about 4 CNAs to get that woman off me because she thought I was trying to take her from my daddy. It's dementia. It's a very disheartening thing, and they can be, when the last phases of dementia, it can be very, very violent. They can be very physical. So Purple Heart, we all need one.
I'm saying it's challenging, but it's also rewarding.
It's
at the same
rewarding,
time,
yes,
though.
yes.
When you guys all
Yes, it's
it's
rewarding.
also
It is.
rewarding. I would not change it for the world. I would not change it for the world. What else you got for us, Miss
He said,
Nisi?
what you got?
What's something you've done while intoxicated that you
Ooh.
will never do sober?
Ooh, Nisi, right? Oh, Nisi.
Let me think. That I did intoxicated that I would never do while I'm sober.
Well, I have insomnia, and when I'm intoxicated,
I was just about to say
I
that.
sleep.
We about on the same page because
When I'm sober, I don't sleep. When I'm intoxicated, I sleep. Okay.
either way I sleep.
Yeah. So
I sleep.
there you go.
I sleep, friend. I think you know that I sleep. So I wish I could stay awake. So
You do. I would say I'm not really the go drop it like it's hot kind
no.
Okay.
at all. But if I done had some drinks, I might get on the dance floor a little bit.
Okay.
I've never witnessed it, but okay.
But I don't really drink.
Mhm.
So you have it.
No,
You're
she
right.
doesn't. She
I don't really drink like that. I don't.
That's not
So-
a fair question.
But it don't even take much for us though.
It doesn't take
No,
much.
We don't really
Yeah,
drink
because
a
we
whole
don't drink a
lot.
lot, so it
One
don't
or
take
two
none of
drinks
us,
and
but
we're
still.
like,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm asleep. Just being honest. Yeah.
And ready to
definitely
go.
go to sleep.
Yeah, ready to go. Oh, kind of that.
So I can't really say that I was drunk enough to have regrets. I don't drink like that.
Mhm.
And so that
No,
wouldn't
I
even be a good question for me because I don't.
Okay.
So yeah, no.
Is there anything you've gotten drunk and done and that you regret?
Did I regret?
If it's not,
I
no.
don't regret doing this.
Well, we want to.
I've done some crazy stuff, but I don't regret it.
Okay.
Well, thank you, friends, so much for
Yes.
joining us.
Thank you. It's been fun.
This is Miss Nisi.
Miss Nisi.
Remember her face because you probably will see it again.
Yeah.
But we thank you guys, and I'll pass it over to Miss Toya.
Until next time.
There is strength in sisterhood.
In their supported sisterhood.
Bye.